Welcome back, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Oh, I could just watch this literally all day. John Megacycle here. Another episode of Factory Town coming at you. Now that we're pulling from some of our supply, we're starting to wean down a little bit on what we're getting. So let's see here. How about 4 workers? Yeah, the barn just is not getting enough. In that regard, once we start pulling flour, I'll need that too. How about 6 workers? Oof, we're just machine gunning through this animal feed. I'm gonna have to double this or something. This is insane. Anyway, I did notice up here that we are out of cloth, and cloth was something I thought we had an abundance of. We don't at all. Ouch. Let's see here. So this needs a bit of ramping up. That's probably too much production on the workshop side. No, actually it works out very well. 2 seconds for one, and this takes 4 seconds per process to make 1 cloth. It'll actually even out nicely. I will need cloth distribution somewheres. Like, I'll have to do this whole process again somewhere else, because that is insane. Is there anything for you to learn? There's nothing for you to learn. That's sad. Huh. That's okay. That might be where happiness is taking a little tipsy-dipsies. Because we don't have nearly enough stuff. Not enough stuff. Okay, let's get the barn moved over again. I'm very excited to see how this game is going to develop. I kind of feel there's quite a bit of room here. I'm just really excited to see that. To see that happen. Let's see, what else around here should we do to get this a little more dialed in? I should definitely get the flour figured out. Yep, this is all going to have to skadoosh. Structural block, scaffold block. And this was all the way to the end. Okay. Gonna need a little bit of tweaking, obviously. Oh, actually, I came all the way down. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That was probably smarter. Thank you, past me. Probably smarter for me to have that little bit of extra range there, a little bit of extra room. And this is not correct. Now it's correct. Cool. So now, same but different. This is going to be for flour. And you are flour. Okay. Then let's just make sure that as a sanity check, there's our one way, there's our one way, right? All the places where we need to converge, we don't want any amount of double back. Yep, perfect. That's all loading up very nicely. The thing we just did didn't interrupt a darn thing. Yep, this is good. And a grabber. Oh, hold on. Let's specify you as flour. Because I have this... I don't have this specified as feed. There we go. Again, just trying to be specific, making sure that if we come across anything that we've got multiple things going on, it's not kerfuffling anything. We could get some more workers going on here. Wheat stockpile is cute, but I don't want wheat stockpile. I want stockpile of everything else. Our cloth just went from 11 to 0. Everything else seems to be looking smooth. I'm actually really, really happy with this. This is super cool. Could do the same thing for iron. Up the tech tree, I don't know really what else we'll be doing. Magic Forge, the Enhancer. Oh, right, I gotta figure this out. The Enchanter. Enchanted Book. Needs mana power. Maybe I have to select it again? See, this says it has mana power. Needs mana power. I have no idea how this works. Mana receiver output. Mana transmitter. Let's reread how these things work. Sends mana crystals into the mana grid so they can be piped around to power various structures. Provides an outlet from the mana grid so items can be returned to the world, usually so they can be recharged. Restores depleted mana crystals. What? Wait, do I need transmit mana? Transmitted mana power. I have an overabundance of transmitted mana. Okay, a depleted element. I don't have any depleted elements. You can go away. I mean, I see a mana crystal literally right there. Mana power. Confusing! Well, realistically, in the order of operations, that's the next step. I believe the base... Whoa. I believe the base can be upgraded with these enchanted books and purple coins. So, there's not really a ton I can do right now if I can't evolve to that next level. Let's go ahead and get the barn reset up. I don't know how many resources I'm saving. Maybe it's a complete waste of time, but I kind of like saving some of these more precious materials. Okay, purple coins. How do we get purple coins? I want to get on that. If we're going to stop right here or whatever and say, well, the game's still under development, there's still a lot going on, not much we can do right now, then so be it. But I'd rather get a little bit farther if we can. So, purple berry cake. Hello? There we go. Earth ether. Elemental refinery. Do I have an elemental refinery? I don't think I do. No. Locked behind elemental extraction. Huh. But I can't do any more research. Oh, because the base isn't level 8. Okay, that makes sense. Base level 9. Okay, so I need elemental extraction. Elemental extraction, base level 8. Base level 8 needs purple coins. And enchanted books. By an enchanter. Okay. Let's work on purple coins. Let's dink around with that a bit. Food market. All yellows, nothing purple. General store. Should be all reds, pretty much. Yep, all red. Oh, one... Okay, mana bricks. Okay, that could be a way to get some purple. I'd be down with that. Gourmet food was just the cake. The berry cake. And the apothecary had what? More blues than anything. Okay, so mana bricks. Mana bricks are a thing I can do. Mana bricks go to the general store? Okay, that's one way for me to get some purple. Oh, no, wait, whoops. Get the mana brick from there. There we go. Yes? No? What are you full of? Stone brick. Whoops. Oh, wait, I needed him. He's the one that still brings me brick. Okay, whatever. Deliver mana brick to there. Let's start getting some purple coin. I don't need either of you right now, thank you kindly. I still need a wagon to get me going on some more stone. Hey, our first purple, first 40 purple coins. Awesome. Grab the stone, chuck it there. You guys are doing fuel. This has no fire. Nope. Close. Not the right one. These things are just going to be slow potatoes, aren't they? Oh, gosh, yes. Okay, stop. This is hurting me on some level. Oh, let's just get a freaking silo. Let's do this the right way. Hi. Take, put. Thank you. Barn almost empty? Almost. I think we'll have enough to finish it off. Right here. Hi. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this was hurting my soul somehow. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, now we'll get some crystals back and some more stone and everything. I need this to get cranked. 5 is fine. This is a problem for you, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, since you can't make it to the barn anymore. That'll do just fine. Tons of leather. That's good. How's our cloth? Has our cloth recovered at all? Actually, it is. Cool. Simple tweaks. We didn't have to throw down a ton of new structures. We didn't have to literally change anything. It just worked. So I'm happy with that. This carrot farm, the milk and the eggs are adorable, but I kind of want to move a lot of this stuff down here. This is, I suppose, going to be my farming complex. Now, one thing I can do, actually, to make this smarter, is we could do something like this. Check this out. With all of these sorters, we could actually do this fairly intelligently. So I want something like this. Feed. So now instead of the tracks, instead of the minecarts going all the way around the tracks, boom, look at that. Cut the load time, cut the speed down. Yeah, cut everything down. That's amazing. So maybe we can make this work. Maybe we can make this work. Might be a little touchy, but we can do this very low level, low tech stuff, and it's not going to break your brains. Heck, my brains are in jeopardy right now. So, where else do we have mana shards? Okay. Well, let's keep this thing going, shall we? Scaffold block. And line up the camera. Cool. Excellent. Am I out of stuff? Holy crap, I'm out of planks. Oh, yeah. I tore up all that stuff forever ago. Shoot. Just shoot. That's all I have for it. There we are. Just everyone go ham. I'm going to need a silo. That's not just gonna work, is it? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Gosh, color me embarrassed. I'll get to adding more rail and doing this official later. Right now, I need way more planks. A lot of good resources here. Don't want to waste it. Yeah, unless it's in the way of doing what I want to do. Clearly. Okay. Good. That should get us back in the clear. Yep, very nicely. Okay. Let's continue with our rails. Thank goodness I've got a bunch of these built, yeah? And let's create our stops. This is the place where the crystals... Excellent sauce. Excellent. Oh, let's finish with the rail first. Cool. And this is going to be a sorter this way. And let's say this way as well. Just want to get these paths hammered out. You are going to be shards. Mana shard. Mana shard. Okay. And then, of course, our rail stop. Input into the barn. Cool. I'm sure we're out of shards at this point. Oh no, he's still going. We will be very shortly, though. So very important that we get this set up. Where did I see those shards? There I did. Oh, and some here? Excellent. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of flattening. The whole idea of my system is that it's working on a static height. The second we have a lot of variance on height and how things are panning out, that's when this is just going to get messy. Okay. I would like a barn right there. Hi. If you could come right here. Oh, whoops. I didn't have the move thing on. Where'd he go? Hi. Right there. Load it up. Now, do I have enough planks? Oh, yeah. 200 and some change? Yeah, I knew that was going to fix itself pretty quickly. So now here's the ultimate idea with these minecarts, yeah? Not quite. Okay. You see where I'm going with this? Not ramps. I really like this this setup here as well because no ramps. Ramps are a pain in the rumpus. But now they don't have to be. Where am I? There we are. Whoa! The camera's good and it's free and it's fun, but oh my gosh, it can be jarring. Nope. Yep. Nope, nope. Yes. This is a little confusing to work with, to be honest. There we go. Okay. So now I'll need a sorter, of course. You are going to shards. Rail stop. You are going to output. Okay? Bit of a trek. Bit of a travel, for sure. But I'm still getting product, and I'm adding no new workers to anything. So that's where this matters. Stop. No, stop. Shards. 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 And shards. Okay. Proceed. Cool. I now have a fairly constant supply of shards coming back home. Excellent. I'm not burning through them fast enough, so this will stockpile up pretty quickly. Oh, what happened? Oh, I see what happened. Are you cool now? Okay, something wasn't set properly. So now again, instead of the mana shards going all the way around, I'm forcing them to come here where they should be anyway. So this works out really nicely. I need more fire. I just want you out of the way, please. Thank you. You can be deleted. Okay, now we has the fire. Cool. Forester and a bunch of other stuff is definitely something I'm going to want to get hammered in, but not right now. This barn is complete, which means you guys are done. Thank you. I don't want to do this micromanaging moving garbage again, but it was still cool to get those resources figured out. I have plenty of feed because we've got tons of chicken and all that stuff caught up. Ah, brilliant. How many items of... Am I out of metal conveyor belts? Or no, rails. I want to know how many rails I have. Where the heck do I have rails? Are you rails? You are rails. Okay, cool. We have a ton of supply. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What's going on here? Okay, this is a problem. I have a good amount of backlog, but that's still a problem. Okay, so this iron here, I'm going to build another mini network right here just to transport this iron. But first... Yep, I've got the money. I don't care. There. So much better. Now this is going to be painful. Oh, I thought because it was really high it would cost way more, but I guess not. I don't need any of those resources there. This can get nicely cleaned up. Okay, that cost me a whole mess of red, but that's okay. So same deal here. We are going to just... Okay, hold on. So realistically, I want this barn, like, here. Like, that'll be way more economic. For right now, though, not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and flatten down some more terrain. Because I don't like turning. Ouch, that was expensive. But that's okay. Money is dumb if you don't spend it, right? Like, if you're investing it, great, good for you. But I mean, having money just sit in a mattress, like, it's your money, enjoy it. Have fun with it. I made these red coins off the sweat and brow of somebody else. I deserve to have fun. There we go. Now what I'm hoping that we're doing is adding enough intelligence to the entire network to ensure that if we mesh these together, which we will eventually, When we mesh these together, it's not all going to be, oh my gosh, none of this works. Or something. Like, I can mesh a bunch of these systems together, these little logistics nodes. And it'll just, nothing will break, everything will be fine. That's the hope, anyway. Hi, that one. Hi, that one. And hi, that one. Go. Oh, I paused it. There we go. Excellent. In the same regard here, rails. How many rails do I have? This is kind of going to be it. Wow. Rails. Yeah, once I'm done with this. Actually, we could do this in a very short order. Something like that, right? And then our rail stop. This is going to be an output. And we'll need a splitter. A sorter. Blah. I only want you to go that way if ironed. Oh, that was the issue. Okay, I get it now. Yep, okay, that's fixed now. I have to put my sorter back because I thought that looked ugly, but that's okay. Iron ore. And just to make sure, again, for sanity, just do that. Just make sure that carts aren't going the wrong way or doing some other jackassery. Okay, so now... oh, I'm not done with the rest of the path. Riggedy, riggedy rails, boy! So what am I doing? Why am I building all this network? The reason for it is once I build this network out this, like all these minecarts, you can see a bunch out here. Anything and everything that needs to go anywhere can go everywhere. Holy cripes, I think that made sense. Realistically, it's not like this is the only thing this can transport. Once we build this infrastructure, this network here, anything can go anywhere. I don't have to just transport iron. I can transport anything else. We're really treating the minecarts as if they're workers in this regard. Which makes it valuable for darn near anything. Same thing with the road, right? Once you build the road, this road isn't like only cloth can come this way. You can use the road for whatever you want. But this whole network we're building here is going to make everything a lot more efficient. More specifically, no workers required. Okay. And what I'm going to do is... let's just build this out as if we have other stuff, but I don't right now. So let's just say paths, rail. It looks like this, so this just goes on and on and on. If you haven't noticed... everything I build is right-hand drive, and it just makes it easy because I standardized what I'm going to do. If you're going in a direction, if you're driving to something, you're on the right side, right? So this goes on this side, comes round. It just makes it easy for me. So, let's just get some pathing going on here. A few more things we need. Another sorter, like that. And... guess that's it. The station, certainly. And this is input, actually. I should have been more clear. Great. Let's get, I don't know, 5 minecarts going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another one. Stop. Iron, go. Iron, go. Iron, go. Iron, go. Iron, and go. That'll bring me back about 100 iron. Not massive, but certainly good. Yeah, great. If you're not needing iron, this is basically saying, let me save you a couple of trips, just leave. Just let me save you a couple of steps, just get out of there. Cool. So what this will hopefully do is make sure that we've got enough iron coming through. And once all this iron is mined out, we can easily just expand the network and get more iron. I thought I saw more iron over here. Cool. Yeah, right there. So all I'll do is I'll take this network and come over here. Done. Done deal. Now I have to figure out the logic on how we're going to deal with multiple inputs. That's my only problem, because if I don't handle that, these cards are just going to go to whatever's closest, and that's a problem. So maybe we just hit this up really hard, tap this out a bunch, load this up, and then I just move on to another input. Maybe that's how we do it. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to examine a bit more on how some of these other things are used. Some more of the Boolean things, or maybe some of the other advanced logistic stuffs, but either way. Really happy with how this is turning out. We've added our mana shards. We've added more iron mining. We've added quite a few things here. Our town's looking really good, and it's adding a lot more functionality without adding more people. It's very good. We're also sitting on almost 1,000 purple coins, so that's really cool too. The second I can figure out how to enchant these darn books, we can get somewhere with that. But that's gonna have to be another episode for another time. Let's get a good landscape shot. Awesome. Minecarts. Oh, let's get the minecarts in there. Cool, cool. Alright, my name is John Megacycle. Thanks for joining me. Another episode of Factory Town is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.